Wanna go for a hike? Huh? You wanna go for a hike? Wanna go for a hike? Wanna go for a hike? Huh? Wanna go for a hike? Let's go for a hike. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. You ready to go hiking? You ready to go hiking?
Happy New Year, everybody. All right, so it's been a couple of weeks since we've been out hiking and Baxter is excited. Hey, come here. Hey, get that rack running. There we go. Are you excited? Huh? You excited to go hiking? Yeah, he's really excited to get out and get hiking. We are at Devil's Lake again, and I said before that when we came back here again, we were going to do the east bluff there, which is right there. But I've decided not to do that. There's some climbing and all that, and which I'm not afraid of. However, a couple things. It's been a couple weeks, and Baxter's been pretty lazy, a little fatty. And then I've got a really bad pain in my side. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't feel like it's like a bruise in my, it's like my hip and up through my side there. I have no idea what it is. But I do know when I go upstairs, up and down, it kind of hurts. But we're going to do about actually we might do a little more than 5 miles. But 5-6 miles. The total elevation is like 505 feet, so it's fairly flat. There's those railroad tracks again. But we're going to go up here and hike this trail. It's part of the Ice Age Trail, and the parking for this particular trail, that area is closed. So we got to take another trail to the trail, but that's okay. It's still part of the Ice Age Trail. Hey, we're gonna go this way, buddy. Doesn't look like there's any foot traffic up in here as of yet. We got a little bit of snow. You can see here we got the Ice Age, the yellow blaze. What are you doing? He's got it. All right. So anyway, you guys, it's New Year's Day. Actually, honestly, I didn't realize that. I mean, I kind of knew yesterday that I got stepson in Australia, and he sent a message to his mother yesterday saying Happy New Year, and we're like, Happy New Year, what? But in Australia it was. Okay. Anyhow, so it is New Year's Day, and what a way to kick off the new year. Get out hiking right away. So, whoa, a little icy. If it stays icy, I might need to put my spikes on. I did bring my spikes with me this time, because I knew it was going to be icy, because we had a lot of rain, we had a lot of snow, we had some rain, and that froze, and then it snowed last night a little bit. And I thought I better grab my spikes just in case. He smells every other animal. Come on, buddy. Oh, we could have parked over in that parking lot. There's a parking lot closer. Oh, it doesn't matter. Come on. So yeah, we're at, this is the Johnson Trail or something. It's an out and back trail. However, there's so many trails in here that I'm going to make a loop out of it instead of a out and back. I don't really like doing out and backs. I like to try to do loops, things like that, so but it's different all the way. Of course, it's always different in another direction, right? Hey, let's go, buddy. He's super excited. I told him we were going hiking. He's like, huh? Hiking? Hiking? Let's go hiking. Anyway, you guys, we'll catch up to you here in a bit. I want to make sure I'm going the right direction. I'm sure that I am. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the map here, and we'll catch up to you guys in a bit. Bye-bye. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go hiking. Come on, let's go. Was it a squirrel? Was it a squirrel? Where's the squirrel? And go get it? And go get the squirrel? And go get the squirrel? Where'd the squirrel go? Where'd the squirrel go? Where'd the squirrel go? All right, let's go. Hi, buddy. All right, I'm in some sort of a predicament. Kind of. Look at this dog. Just lays on his belly, scooches himself around the snow, but he smells all kinds of critters or something. I don't know. Back there, he's rolling around in it. Anyhow, so we got a big tent platform here, and there's another tent platform back there, covered in snow drift. What's up, bud? Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? He's got so much energy right now. It's crazy. So looking at the map, I mean, it showed a yellow blaze back there, but I couldn't find where the trail went off into the woods anywhere, and I still can't find that trail. I found a trail that went to a couple of campsites down there, but that's it. But I couldn't see any blaze or anything. There looks like there's a makeshift trail right here, sort of. Nobody's out here, so I'm in an area that's been the gates have been closed off. So you can't drive up to the parking area, which is right there. So I know I'm in the right area. It's just a matter of finding the right trail. This does look like a trail right here. So maybe this trail goes down to the trail. Well, there's some down trees. That trail looks like goes right there. So yeah, this kind of looks like a trail-ish. It just doesn't look traveled much at all. But looking at the map, I'm heading in the right direction. Come on, Baxter. Going down this hill hurts my side, but hey, let's go. All right, come on, let's go. I better. Oh, there he goes. Good job. Just don't pull me over. Anyhow, yeah. So it's kind of difficult to find. Maybe it's just it doesn't get used much, or so it was part of the Ice Age trail, and then you kind of get off the Ice Age trail onto another trail. So it certainly looks like, yeah. Here we go. Some deer tracks in here. But here's another campground. Picnic table, bathrooms. Oh, it looks like we got a river crossing. Hey, buddy, look. Creek, anyway. Hey, where are you going? No, we gotta go this way. He don't like getting near that wall. Look at him. Come on, let's go. Come on. You're okay. You're okay, come on. Come on. We gotta go down the hill there and across the water. So, well, I'm gonna get off of here. I think I probably found out where we need to be. So this trail will actually take off, probably get across here and take off up into the woods, up in there, from what the map shows. So, yay. So we'll see you guys in a little while. Bye-bye. Come on. Come on. You're okay. Come on. You're okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Come on. Come on. You're okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay. Come on. No, it's okay. All right, there you go, buddy. There you go. Stay there. Hey, everybody. Here we are, just a hiking. All right, so we are on top of this hill. I was correct when I was thinking that this whole thing is like a 505-foot elevation gain or descent. Change elevation, 505, yeah, feet. And what it is it's this is an out and back trail, and right out the get-go, you got half of it coming up within, like, I don't know, not even a quarter mile, I think, and somewhere between a quarter and half mile. So it's a pretty decent little climb up, but then you go back, you know, you come out here and then you turn around and go back, and you do that again, but going down. So, but I'm not doing the out and back, I'm doing a loop, The map the map I've got shows that it's a just an out and back. However, it also shows other trails. Hey, you can't go over there. Just because the deer and everything else go that way, don't mean we can go that way. It shows other trails, and I'll just follow those when we get to that point. Actually, I believe it'll be my first right, and then they'll create a loop coming back to where close to where we started. I kind of had to start about a half mile, 3/4 of a mile off of where the trailhead was, due to that road being closed, the gate being up. So anyway, I'll make sense of it all. We got a map here. And it shows, I don't know if you can see this, but it shows us here, following this around. There's a loop, it's actually like almost 15 miles, it goes all the way around, but we're not doing that. We're gonna come on down here and that direction. What are you doing? Okay, let's go. He wants to smell everything. Everything, every critter. Of course, there's a dog. So yeah, no tracks up here. There's nobody up here hiking, obviously. All right, so here we are again. We can either, this wouldn't be the first, no, it's not the first right. There's a trail right here. There's a trail that goes down there. This actually might go down to those campsites. But I believe we want to stay on this trail here. Yeah, I believe that's going to go to those camps. There's some campsites down there, a campsite, campground loop, and that probably goes down there. That's probably just a spur trail to get to. So I want to stay on the Ice Age trail here for a ways, a couple of miles, and we've probably gone, since the trailhead, we've probably gone a mile. So anyway, you guys, it's just beautiful in here, isn't it? It's quiet. Baxter's like, let's go. God, Dad. Come on, human. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Come on.
Everybody, there.
Hey everybody. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. I love this. Yeah, you guys have already seen it. Absolutely love this. All right, so it's icy in here. I don't know how long I'll be in this, so I'm kind of tempted to put my spikes on because there's ice underneath the snow here. Well, back there. Probably in these low spots where maybe the water is running down the hill or something, I don't know. Anyway, all right, so I did something that I've complained about before. You know, of course, being out where we were hiking, nobody's out there, no tracks, no sign of anything. So I let Baxter off his leash for a few minutes. It wasn't but for 10 minutes. You know, I'm not worried about him running off out into the woods and getting lost. I'm not worried about that. You know, because I start thinking, you know, you just don't know when someone's going to be out there. Maybe someone's going to come from a direction, or maybe somebody's going to be faster hiker than me. You know, who knows? Anyway, so I'm off for about 10 minutes. And he stayed right near me, which was cool. So I saw a squirrel. Then he ran off after that. And I'm like, well, I don't want none of that. Get out of the water. Yeah. Where the sun's at's melting off the snow there. And water down there. But anyway, so then I heard a road about slipped on my butt right there. He saw that water right there. He turned around. Anyway, heard a road, so yeah, I'm keep him on his leash. And so I put him on his leash, and then we crossed the road. And then I heard people, heard a couple of kids talking, and then saw another dog. And of course, Baxter, he saw the dog too, and he went running. Of course, I got him on his leash, so it pulls me, no big deal. But then that German shepherd come running, and it didn't really threaten me. They weren't barking, I mean, too bad. But he jumped on my dog, you know, a bigger shepherd, just jumping all over him. People are calling for him, and get back here, you know, all that. And that dog was not listening. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get that dog off my dog from playing. Of course, Baxter wants to play too. But I grabbed his handle off of his pack there so I could control that, and kind of picked him up and shooed the other dog away. But yeah, so I'm glad that I had leashed him back up and only had him off for about 10 minutes. Boy, timing is everything. Timing is everything. Oh shoot! Woo-wee! Yeah, this is nothing but ice right here. All right, I think we'll find there's a lot of benches in here, so I think I'm going to find a bench here and put my spikes on here. I don't want to get off to the side here. The last thing I need to do is fall down and hurt myself. So, but anyhow, yeah, I know I've complained about dogs being off the leash before, just, you know, for that purpose, for that reason. You know, I've seen people with them off the leash and they behave, but I don't know. It's always one of those things. So, hey, don't go too fast. Icy. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to, we're about halfway through this anyway, so I'm going to probably hit the next bench here and bust out some snacks and some water and put my spikes on because, yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Let's stop here. Let's stop here, okay? Let's stop here. Let's stop here. Come here. Hey. Want a snack? Huh? Want a snack? An apple? Like apples? Huh? You gonna eat your apple? I don't know if I brought carrots too or not. I think I just brought apples and Want an apple? Huh? Want an apple? It's your apple. Some banana? Here. Stop and have some snacks. All right, hey, slow down. When you slip and fall, you ain't got far to fall. Me, on the other hand. All right, so we stopped and grabbed something to eat. Great, look at this program. A fallen tree. This is what I'm gonna do. Hey, let's go. We gotta go through here. You're gonna go up through there. I'm gonna go up over. Let go of his leash for a minute. Because I got to go up over. I can't go under. Too old for that crap. All right, come here. Come here. Good boy. Baxter's such a good boy. Yes, you are. There's a good boy. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, buddy. There's a good boy. Are you hiking? Huh? Are you hiking? Alrighty. Anyway, so Sutton got snacks and some water, and I was gonna put my spikes on. However, those are not my spikes. I have possession of those spikes, but they're not my spikes. I have no idea whose they are. Hey, what are you doing? Come on. They're too small for me. They're mediums, and I need large. I've never even seen them before, so I don't know how I have possession of spikes that don't belong to me, other than that whenever I was around others, we must have swapped somehow and grabbed the wrong ones. So I guess I don't have spikes today, because I can't get them on my boot. I tried a couple times. So if anybody out there needs medium spikes and you got some large ones, I'd swap you. Oh, darn the luck. I have no idea who, because it's been a while since I've used any spikes. I do have another pair, however. I just don't know that I have them here in Wisconsin with me. Dadgum. Oh, what do you do? So we're halfway through this. We're right around 2.7 miles right now is all. I'll tell you what, it's been a great little hike. Easy, super easy, very nice, quiet, other than for that moment. We are following somebody here though. There's a couple other sets of prints, plus another dog. When I can tell from the dog prints, it's a small dog. But just beautiful and peaceful in here. Quiet. Just what was needed for a New Year's Day. Starting the new year off right. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and Man, I was really hoping to do a little bit of running today too, but that ain't gonna happen. Of course, I don't know if that would be good for this, my side, since it hurts a bit. Hey, no, squirrel, squirrel, real squirrel. Baxter, slow down. So I just, this ice, what you got? What is it? What is it? Squirrels? Squirrels are probably teasing them now because they know you can't get to them. But a lot of this ice I'm breaking through and I step on it. One of these days I'm going to step and get wet. One of these days. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go. Bye. Baxter, hang on. Baxter? You laying up on me or what? We just took a break. Why are you sitting there? Why are you laying down? You had enough? We haven't even gone 3 miles yet. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Can you go? What's going on? Come on. Hello, everybody. All right. Ow, ow, ow. Hold up, Baxter. Ugh. A little agitating, but not really because, you know, we're out hiking. Anyhow, so that when following that trail around, it's supposed to take us up and over the hill there, back down toward where I'm parked, with that bigger loop that I wanted to do. They've actually got it closed off. They got some construction fence across the trail, which tells me it's closed. There's not a sign that says anything, but nonetheless, I know that it's closed because why else would they put it up? So now, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a parking lot right there. I don't know. You know how it is when you punch in all trails, right? What trail you want, or you go and look at, you find the different trails. So I looked at the different trails around, and it led me to where I was supposed to park, but they had that road closed to where that parking, where the trailhead is for that. So I just parked below that and hiked up to it. Now there's a parking lot here. How come they just don't park us right here? Basically, I am turned back around. I'm doing a real loop, but it's looping back into the trail that I've already been on, which is across the road there. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get down to this parking lot. Now I can keep going a bit further to, and it'll go directly to the trail where I ran into those other people with the other dog. Or it looks like there's a trail that cuts across here, right here, and takes me over there, and which I'm probably going to do, because we're already at almost 6 miles right now. Anyhow, so it looks like that trail is going to probably take me right there and over into those pine trees, and up in there along the top of that hill, and then we'll drop back down that steeper hill right back where I came from, and we'll have to go back across that little creek that I had to carry Baxter across, and do all that over again. I was really hoping not to have to do that, But because they've got that trail closed, bummer. I wonder why they do have that closed off. I don't know. Oh well, what do you do? We're out hiking. We're having a good time. But Baxter is certainly wearing down, because we're right about 6-7 miles. That's when he starts to lay up a little bit, or lay down a little bit, and slow down. So, and of course my side's hurting too. So I'm ready to be done, but I guess we're not about done because I'm closer to the vehicle going that way. Now we gotta go back and do this again. So we'll probably end up right around 9 miles today. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. It's a beautiful day, that's for sure. Man, I'm in a lot of shape. All that holiday eating. Yeah, that's another story. So much for my Mediterranean diet. That broke. I'll get back to it. Anyway, you guys, this opened up here a little bit, but we'll get across the road and we'll get back in the trees and onward we go. So we'll see you guys in a while. Bye bye. Nope, never that way. Alright, everybody. Was this the way we came? I hope so. Oh yeah, there's my foot tracks right there. Just follow the tracks back. Alright, so. Oh. Yeah, we're about half mile from the truck. And we're right about 7.25 miles right now. And I'm kind of freaking myself out a little bit right now. Not on purpose, but my side just hurts, my right side. Of course, it could be a number of things, but of course, sometimes our mind gets the best of us and we always think the worst. And I hope it's not that. It's been hurting since I noticed it yesterday early afternoon, I think it was. And this just seems to get worse now. I'm walking and pushing on it. So I hope the heck it's not appendicitis. Whew, that'll be rough. That'll be quite the adventure, huh? Talking about starting the year out right. So since off that subject, someone's been up here with like some sort of it's probably a fat tire bicycle. 'Cause that wasn't there earlier. But anyhow, yeah, I just want to get back to the truck and get back and, I don't know, start looking around, see what's going on. If it gets too much worse, I might have to go in and get it checked out. It's better to catch it ahead before it freaking erupts or bursts, huh? So I'm hoping that's not it. It's it's kind of moving up from my waist I mean, it's not that far up. It's a few inches up above my abdomen, I suppose. But I can feel it in my, well, I say I feel it in my leg, but both my legs are kind of sore. Because I haven't walked this much in a while. So, anyway, hey, where's our track? What did I do? This is weird. Oh, I started walking that way also. I'm like, I see both my foot tracks going one way and then the other way. That's because I kind of went over that way. I thought, oh wait, this is not the way we're going. Anyway, but you guys, this trail's not been bad, you know. It's a nice leisurely walk. I mean, it's a little icy, a lot icy, and but you know, that's kind of what comes with the territory when you're out here this time of year. But it has been a nice little hike, and I really have no complaints about the hike itself. I was kind of bummed out that that one trail was closed off. We'd be back by now, but hey, that's all right. I don't know what it is. He likes to lay down and then just scooch himself along. Okay, I gotta walk over here, buddy. I don't slide on that ice. But yeah, so this particular trail here was the Johnson-Moraine trail. It's an out and back. However, you can make a little bit of a loop of it. You just end up back on. You just end up back on the on that same trail again after a few miles. What did I do? I see my foot tracks going back again. I don't quite get it. Weird. Those are mine, right? Yeah, those are mine. But why did I come up here and then walk back down? I'm confused. Like a lot way down. Oh. And there's dog tracks too. So I don't remember walking this far down. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. But it's just weird that I see my boot marks in the snow and dog tracks in the snow coming back down. I don't remember coming down. Hey, slow down, Baxter. Oh, I'm gonna slide on that ice. I gotta get out of here. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get, and we will see you guys later. Yeah. Actually, this is probably just the end of it. Like I said, I'm probably maybe a quarter mile back to the truck, and we'll be done. So we will see you guys next time, in which I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking maybe I'll plan a overnight camp next weekend. Weather looks fairly decent in the 20s and 30s. So we'll see what I can't come up with at that time. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Let's go. There you go. Let's go. Come on. Stop it.